You see 115 Batman variants and think to yourself, this must be a market crash. But I think the data tells a different story. I scrubbed the internet, found as many data points as I possibly could, and built this infographic to showcase the infrastructure behind Absolute Batman number 20. Not perfect, it's not exact, and probably represents way too many minutes of my life, but it does serve to illustrate a point. Just to say, yes, 115 variants is a lot, but it's not about how many there are, it's about who's making them, who's buying them, and where they sit in the industry ecosystem. These variants are not flooding every newsstand or every local comic shop, like they did in the 1990s. Instead, this speculator bubble is largely confined to online and cooperative retailers. I broke the data down into retailer type distribution of the 115 variants that you can see here. And it's pretty interesting. Only 18 of those 115 exclusive variants are coming from brick and mortar shops. The rest of it comes from the online and collab stores that I mentioned. And the vast majority of those are not selling the open order comics to your casual reader. And that's why I look at this stuff as more of a whale tax than I do a canary in a coal mine for the crash of the comic book industry. Because by allowing the speculation frenzy to happen in this quarantine zone, the rest of the core industry remains stable. In short, the 90s crash happened because the bubble was the market. In 2026, the bubble is a side hustle. As crazy as it sounds, I think this is how you manage hype, but I don't think it's a repeat of history. I think it's a correction. Is the speculator bubble its own little casino? Probably, but it keeps the casual reader and the direct market enthusiast out of the blast pattern. You tell me, is it fine, or are we just watching a fire burn from a very safe distance?